3-1 defeat here at the Ross Commercial Finance Stadium. What do you assess of that game?
I think Spartans fully deserve to win the game, to be honest with you. I think frustrated is probably the best way to put it. I mean, I think we're fully aware that Spartans want to come and sit in and be defensively well organised and catch us on the break. Obviously, when you looked at this front three, that was who started the game today. That was probably the game plan, and it worked. I think we gave away first two goals. We gave away really poor mistakes. Obviously, that's what Spartans were playing on. Then there's so much space down the sides, and then they capitalise on that. And then, like second half, loads of possession, but really ineffective, to be honest with you. Too slow, no progressive enough. Apart from hitting the post, and I don't know, maybe Jack was through once, but I think Spartans had a couple of really good opportunities as well to extend the league. So, listen, it was tactically it was nothing that I didn't expect, but the reality is you're going to play against that kind of structure, then you need to be better in possession. We're only good enough in possession, and Spartans were really good on the break, on the transition. I think their game plan worked really well. And that's it, then we just move on. We're back in Tuesday, Thursday, work on getting ready for Elgin next week.
Yeah, as you touched on there, a couple of mistakes and obviously just some missed chances, but ultimately...
But I mean, I don't miss chances in the sense that, I wouldn't say it was a day where there was loads of chances, to be honest with you. As I say, I think we deserve to lose the game. But in possession, when you're that expansive, you can't make the mistakes you make for the first two goals, but then you give Spartans something to hang on to, makes their job a lot easier in terms of sitting in and protecting the lead, and they're really effective on the transition, dishing, Stowe, and obviously Russell really quick, athletic. I think they could have scored a couple more goals, but listen, I think the boys have had a lot of plaudits, and rightly so, for winning the league last year, for obviously the League Cup campaign there, and then a lot of people have said we're favourites for the league. And I don't think that's something that the boys should shy away from, in the sense of that people believe that, but the reality is we're not going to win leagues playing at that level, let's be brutally honest, and you need to step up to that. And I think it's a bit of an eye-opener, it's a bit of a wake-up for the boys as well, for everybody connected with the club. It's going to be a really difficult league, which I said it would be. But I mean, it's the first game of the season, I'm not going to get overly upset. I wouldn't have been doing cartwheels at either if we'd won the game, so we just get in this week. It's probably not a bad thing, to be honest with you, in the grand scheme of things, even though it doesn't feel like that just now. But as I say, we'll get ready during the week, and we'll travel up to Elgin and try and get back on track and try and get 3 points, and we'll take it from there.
Yeah, and obviously just off the pitch, huge occasion obviously for the club. I know it's maybe difficult to reflect on that after a defeat, but what do you make of the turnout today?
Listen, I always say this, the fans have been fantastic since I've been here. Another sellout, they've grown to different numbers. I don't think MD would deny how good they've been with the players, myself. But the reality is that's done now, eh? Like, you've won the Lone League, it's irrelevant now, that's in the past, that's history. It's now about how the club progresses and moves forward. And the reality is, if the club wants to have more success, then the truth of the matter is the standards need to be a lot better than today. So even though it's a great occasion for the club, that's forgot about now. Well, that's certainly where I work anyway. So we just need to move on from it, and move on from the day, as I say, and get ready for Elgin next week.